what are the really key tenets of sound money, and the definition of sound money is we want to find something that holds value for a long period of time. You'll hear things of like high frequency and low frequency money. So like high frequency money is going to be that's going to be like the peso in Venezuela, right? Like you have massive inflation and deflation is just like this. Okay.
Yeah,
You,
Argentina. I used to live in Argentina. Insane inflation.
you don't want to hold that long term because you just don't, that's a high frequency. Then you kind of come down the spectrum and you go, okay, so give me a harder asset. We all love hard assets in the oil business, right? So as you come down the hard asset kind of scale there, you can say the US dollar, right? It's very dependable, it's got track record, but owning the US dollar, like if I gave you $1,000 today and said you can't do anything with this for 50 years, it'd be, like what good is that? So you keep going down this hard asset. Real estate's a great one. Land's a great one. Gold's a great one. Then we'll talk about Bitcoin. One of that one's a great one. But you need to have limited supply, very scarce supply in order for it to preserve its hard status and for it to preserve its value over time. And so these are the real key principles around sound money and what we're looking for in sound money. And gold has always been kind of the soundest of money. It's 5,000 years old. I mean, take it back to, pre-Egyptian, right? In some aspects, people say that's God's money, right? It's a very scarce supply. It holds value long term, right? And frankly, gold works in an analog economy. Well, newsflash, we're not in an analog economy anymore. We're right, wrong, or indifferent. We're in a digital economy.